Hello and welcome to Factorio Truly Lazy Bastard. This is a joy to see. All our iron mines are working as they should. So let's go down and see what we can do about the copper ones. Because over here we don't have as much. Oh, coming to think of that. Nah, this is the best. I was for a moment thinking that maybe we should have these 16 to 16 belt balancer on the right side and lead it around, but we don't have enough space. Well, technically I think we could squeeze it in, but it would be really hard to do. So today this is what I am trying to do. Get all of these, all of the copper hooked up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. And now all we need is belts. Actually, let's get the underground belts we need right away. And we can go back to the normal belts if we can find them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, even if we go above that, it doesn't matter. We can't continue. Okay, so whoops. It's quite a bit of belts we need. Let's just try to paint with the belts. Maybe we will get all of the belts in place. Probably not, but it looks like we have gotten all of them in place. So from this, what we need to do is to move the stations up a little bit. Let's have a look at the oh, it's going upwards over here as well. And we needed to go downwards with our copper. Yeah. Maybe what we should do is just to send the trains away and get rid of one part of the belt. Oh. Or one part of the rails, I mean. Let's see where all of our copper stuff is. This is in place. This is in place, and the other two we just sent out. I think I should have checked which one we actually sent, so let's check those as well. This is in its area, and copper ore 4 is also in the area. Okay, so we basically have it all set up. The problem right now is that we need to get rid of everything over here, more or less. Or do we? Maybe not yet, coming to think of it. Maybe we should make sure to get the rails fixed first. Oh, it's over there, yes. Because if we get the rails fixed, there we go, and something like that. If we get the rails fixed, it will be a bit easier to get all the belts over here. So let's do... Oh, we might not have to move it that far, because the last one will be able to handle the 4 last belts easily. But the research finished. So let's do some new research. Mining productivity, yeah, that seems okay. I think let's move the railroad all the way down. Then we don't have to think about it. Let's get rid of the railroad. And we're only interested in the lower part of it. Oh, we should have added signals as well. There we go. Let's add signals. There we go. All of it gone. Now let's get it all set up properly. And I'm doing a lot of other stuff to give the copper a bit of time to empty out, because we want to empty out as much copper as possible from the chests. Okay, so what we have now is the last couple of rails. And yeah, we can't get those set up the way the other are, so let's get it set up something like that. We can remove those. I mean, what is... Now let's just keep it as it is. And then, well, we could start with this one, turning that around, moving it up and turning it around, and then we have everything we need to get this in order, and then we can go with the other ones. But first, let's continue and finish all of this. Now let's see. We want the rail to be straight up to about here. Yep, that's true. Oh, and this power pole is in the way. Where is it going? We do want power over here, so let's get another power pole instead. There we go. We probably have to move it again, but that's just the way it is. Okay, what I'm thinking is that if we do it like this. I was about to... Oh, come on. I was about to connect it to this railroad, but if we do that, a train will come and start to unload, and we don't want that at the moment. But if we do this, and then we get it connected like that, and we get this one connected as well. I think that should be it. Oh, almost. This should of course connect to that one as well. That should be it. Now what we need to do is to change this station around. And how much do we need to move it? Let's have a look. If we move it up by 2, the belt will be like over here. Let's move it up by 2 more, and then I'm into normal spaces, not the railroad spaces. So, oh yeah, that's true. We need to fix the roboports as well. Let's get rid of that roboport, I guess. And yeah, we don't have any Roboport connection. That's not fine, but that's the way it is. Oh yeah, when we have set all up, could probably move this down a bit as well, but that's not necessary, so let's not worry about it too much. So this is where we had it 1 and 2 up. Oh, and let's do the same with this one. 1 and 2 up. And then we want to get rid of that blueprint, make a new one. Why didn't we do a blueprint at once? Oh, but we can do blueprint from this setup. There we go. What we want is to get all of the chests and all of the inserters in place. Oh, and some of the belts, I guess. I wasn't really paying attention to that, but yes, we want those belts and we want everything to get into the middle, kind of. So let's get rid of those. We want to get rid of those. And we want to get rid of all of the belts up here. We don't need it anymore. There we go. Get rid of those. And I think we want to get rid of these chests. I basically think those have to be moved up here instead. That should be it. Let's save that and let's get rid of everything over here. Oh, except the Roboport, I guess. Just because we don't have to remove that yet. There we go. Get rid of those and those. And then we have a bit of items over there as well. And now we grab our blueprint and plank it down. And most of, yeah, that's true. Since we grabbed most of the items, we should have them already. Most of it at least. Okay. So if we now make a new blueprint, this time from here over to here, I think. Grab that, rotate it, then plank it down, then we should get the rest of, what is this? Well, it's wrong. That's what it is. Shouldn't have that belt. But apart from that, I think we have everything set up now. So we have... Oh, almost. We do need one exit over there. Everything should be set up properly. I'm sorry. So everything is set up. Now we just have to do the same with the other stations. And that should be quite easy. Let's see. Over there. Create that blueprint, and now we want to change this. Let's not remove those things. Let's instead remove all belt related things. And the stack inserter and the steel chest, power poles, lamps. Oh, and the requester chest. I think that's what we need. If not, we always have the possibility to go back and correct it. But right now, let's get rid of everything. Oh. And then I mean everything. Oh, we have blue inserters as well. Let's get rid of those. And let's get rid of all of the copper that we can get rid of. We do not want it in our inventory. Oh, and we want to get rid of those two things as well. And I guess the train stations? No, not the train stations. Copy, paste, paste. Oh, and this is connected in a strange way. Let's make a new blueprint in a minute, but I think we have everything we want right now. Oh. All robots needs a charge. Let's see if we can do that. We're getting some more. We're getting another portable fusion reactor in place. Oh, this is not connected anymore. Everything else is, but this isn't. That's okay, I guess. And we have plenty of robots left, so why do we have that many robots left? I didn't think we would have any left. We shouldn't. But one thing we can do while we are at it is to remove a bunch of belts over here. Yes. Oh no. I was trying to stay away, to not let my robots go and grab them, because that's a pain. Oh, and did I get the train stations? There we go. Those are also removed, and now we have to wait for the robots. Yeah, come on robots. Please remove the last couple of things. Oh yeah, we are in a place where we won't get any delivery whatever we do. Oh, I've got the blue inserters over here. There we go. And most of this should be done. When I say most of it, I mean most of it and not all of it, unfortunately. But let's clear this blueprint. Let's make a new one with the updated wire. We still need to do some work with the wire, but not too much. Let's save that and let's wait for the rest of the items to be removed before we can add the new stations. In the meantime, well, first let's get rid of this. Let's get some more legs. Let's get another reactor and an energy shield, or a few. Then we should be able to handle everything just nicely. And I'm thinking we do want a bunch of underground belts. And while we are waiting for the rest of the stuff to be removed, let's just plunk it on. There we go. And that one. Where are they attacking? Over here? They are hardly damaging anything, so nothing to worry about, not too much at least. Oh no, let's not stand on the belt. There we go. Everything ordered. Oh, except the roboports. Maybe we should add the roboports as well. One there and one there. I think that will be all that we need. Yeah, that should be fine. Of course, when we get power. Since we're over here anyway, let's connect the red wire. Oh, and we don't need red wire for this last strip, so remove that please. Remove this power pole. Oh, and probably we should remove a bunch of these belts over here. Something like that. There we go. Let's also remove that one. Let's see, power. Is this normal power? Yes, it is. Okay, let's connect the power over here. That way we should get everything connected in a great way. Yeah. And when we have power, everything will be covered by the robots as well. Oh, we already have some copper. Oh, and this isn't connected. That's kind of okay right now. Let's not worry about it. We do want another blueprint. That's 4x4. Like this. Over here. Oops. Over here and over here. There we go. All we need to do is actually get the stuff in place. And I think we want a roboport over here, maybe. Let's move it down by one. And we have that roboport, which is in a proper location. But we do want some power poles as well. One over here and one. Yeah, this one is easier, by the way. Oh, this one is easy as well. That should be over there. Let's get rid of this power pole. And this one, we just move the power pole to the side. There we go. Now we should have everything in place. And we just need to get some belts. And when I say some belts, I mean quite a lot of belts. 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, and 4 of those. And we want a blueprint of that, because we need a lot of those. Like that. And we need 2 over here and 1 over there. And we need some more underground belts to get past this roboport. Apart from that, I think we only need normal belts. Oh, let's not stand where we're placing the belts. Whoops. Oh no. That we want to get rid of. Something like this. Great. Now we only need to go down. Let's actually make another blueprint. 4 times 4 with straight belts. And I'm leaving that one gap intentionally. This one we need underground belts over there. And the 4x4 belt, and let's get rid of this. I think this should cover copper everywhere, as soon as we add the belts over here, of course. Let's see, do we have belts? Yeah, we have 50 belts now. Okay, let's add the belts then. There we go. Oh yeah. We will of course not get copper everywhere. I thought for a moment that we would, but no, we won't. But let's see if we get copper into all of this and out of all of them as well. But of course, every other of them. But yeah, it looks good. We are getting it into the area. Yep, there we go. We are getting it out. So we might have a mistake. If we do, we don't know what it is. Not yet, at least. So let's do this. And let's have a look at this attack. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's get some signals in place, shall we? There we go. There we go. And then we have signals about these areas. And we still have the signals. We still have the exit as we had it before. Let's not change that right now. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that the train would be coming over here. Let's get the station names in order, and then we need to hook up the red wire. There we have it, there we have it, there we have it. Oh, and then we need to go all the way down. Let's see, it's the left one. So we need to go there, 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 and there. Okay, maybe we should use big power poles. One big power pole over here. What happens if we use small power poles? Can we get them to connect? No, it's too far away. So let's get rid of that. Actually, let's clear this filter. It's not the filter we want to preserve. Let's get rid of some more copper. And then we need some big power poles. There. There. Yeah, it lines up with the output of these. Or actually the input. And this one have to go down a bit more. There we go. Let's get rid of a bit more copper. And we should get the red wires in place. Oh, let's see. That one, and that one. So we have one yellow, two reds, and two greens. That's really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, you go Go, go, go. What have we done? Get rid of that, please. What have we done? Oh no! Look at all this iron ore. Okay. I know what we have done. We have made a mistake. Fortunately, it's stopped over here. We won't get any further north. So we need to tear all the belts down and fix everything. But before that, let's try to fix the main problem, which is that this should be named copper ore. Unload. Yeah, copper ore for all of these, please. Yeah. So now we have a fun challenge to do. Make a blueprint of this whole area. Create it, place it. Oh, mining productivity finished. Let's go for the next one. And then we need to get rid of all of the belts. And I guess all of the chests. And the inserters. Well, the chests I know. The inserters I think we need to get rid of. Oh. Those. Let's also get rid of the requester chests. And let's hope we don't need to get rid of anything more than that. It's this one. And we can start over there, and let's keep those in place just to know where we should end everything. Yeah. This is not good in any way. Not good at all. But what to do? We made a stupid mistake and we have to pay for it now. And let's just move out of the way. Then we can let the base robots handle it. Oh, we have lost a lot of base robots. We need a lot more actually. How many do we have? Let's take all of our robots. Oh, this, by the way, we want to change to, I think, 250 robots. We probably won't ever need any more than that. And if we do need any more than that, well, then it's a shame. Then we have to handle that somehow. But most likely the robots are quick enough that they can go back, they can recharge, and then it's handled that way. Okay, now I don't know how many robots we have in the system. Oh, 2128. That's a big amount of robots, but yeah, that's how it is. Let's see, how many robots do we have stored? 204 logistic robots, and as it looks, no production robots. What is that? 9.3k? Do we really have that much heavy oil stored? No, it's light oil. Okay. So we can't push any more light oil into the system. or any more petroleum gas, I mean. So we are storing up all of the light oil. Let's go up and change that, because that's not what we want to do. Let's not step onto the track without checking the train. But I want to get rid of that and get some legs instead. There we go. Yeah, what I'm thinking is that we only want to exit. We only want it to add if we have light oil barrel less than 100. Let's say 250. So if we have more light oil than that, nope, we are not adding it to the system. That means that we will get rid of the light oil eventually, because they will have to be used. Okay. We have 51 robots. That's too few robots. Let's have a look over here. Oh. This is bad. This is really bad. But at least we still have full belts of copper, both for the research and for our normal production. So once we get everything done and we get the robots, we might be able to get everything up and running without having caused any problems. Wait, why don't we have more research? Oh, we actually have everything that we need everywhere. Okay. That could mean that we want some more labs. It could also mean that we really don't want any more labs and we don't care. I don't know right now. Right now it's all about the robots. Oh, we are charging the accumulators pretty fast. Yeah, the energy is looking quite okay. But let's go up here and see if we can add some more accumulators. That's what they are called. Oh. Do we have all of the accumulators? Yes, we do. Not for more than one set, but one set is enough. Okay, let's get rid of those and a couple of those. And get more roboports in place. There we go. All of the roboports. And all of those. Let's get the next mining speed as well. Now let's not. Let's go for nuclear power. Whoa. 1,000. Let's go for nuclear power. It's probably not a good idea, but yeah. And I'm going on this trip mostly since, well, it's no time to go. It's no time to go down to our area again, because we have way too much that's going on over there. And our robots would just get caught up. So let's go and place some power stuff instead. And we can always use more power. Yeah, this is where we want to go. I get confused. I did try to build this railroad to be as easy as possible to navigate by just going clockwise. But I'm still confused by it. I think that tells more about me than it's telling about railroad. Nope. There we go. What we want to do is 1, 2, 3. There we go, and always, every time. Let's actually plunk it on top of the one we have as well, just to get the power poles in the middle. What I forgot is the usual stuff. Power poles and accumulators. Basically the stuff we need to get this done. Let's do that, and let's get some power poles. And now we should get everything done quite quickly. Let's have a look at... Oh, we don't have any... radars over here. Let's fix that. Not with that big set, but with that we could go with radar. There we go. And we should probably have one radar in each corner on the top. Nah, it should be enough with one radar. Basically the same setup as below. There we go. Now we just have to wait for the robots to place all of the about 1 million items that it feels like we have requested. Let's get rid of all of this. And train stops. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, so we just have to wait. Let's have a look at what's happening in our copper mining area. Oh, most of it is emptied out. Just a few chests and stuff left. And then we have our blueprint. We can just plunk it on, and then the robots will have another interesting time to get everything placed again. What is that? Oh. Is that in the way of any wagons? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's above the wagons. That's fine. Oh, that's the power for all of this station. Whoops. At least the north power. I think we have a south power as well. I'm changing my mind. Let's get rid of those as well. Yes, it's annoying, but then we know that the system is empty. We don't have anything anywhere when we replace everything. Okay, so we have power. A bit of it. Still have a few accumulators left. But why are some of these? Oh, they got the power pole too late, or they got the accumulator too late. That's probably what's happened. And even though we had so many roboports, we lost all of the charge of all of them doing this. But now we have a bunch more accumulators, and we should be able to go on. Yeah, we have a bit of power poles that we can get rid of as well, and the requester chests. But apart from that, I think we have done a pretty good job getting rid of what we don't need. Okay, so everything have been removed. Now let's replace everything. Which of course will get the robots to hate us. I know I would. You please go to manual and stop. And you can go to private. By changing it to manual, we did make sure to be able to stop over here. Copper ore, copper ore, copper ore, copper ore. Yeah, all of that. Oh, they destroyed 2 gun turrets. You bastards. But we will be able to fix that. And we still have ammo in the chest. That's the goal of the last setup I did. So yeah, everything is working good. It's taking a bit of time to get everything set up. But that's not surprising. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of those chests. And of those, yeah. No more accumulators for us. Apart from that, I think we have most of it set up correctly now. Oh, that was bad. Oh, a train. Let's walk after that. There we go. And we need to connect from over here to over here. So let's get some let's get some 1, 2, 3, 4. Some belts prepared. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, that roboport is not in the correct location. Well, it is if we want it to be in the most irritating position of them all. But if we don't want that, we want to get rid of the roboport. Let's clear that. Oh, and we have a lot of robots again. Let's get rid of those. And we have placed the belts going towards the right. Okay. Let's get rid of them again. All of them. We're getting used to this in this episode, I think. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there we go. Oh, and we actually do need a roboport. It was just the wrong location to have it. Ooh. Okay, I guess we place it further down. Would that work? Yeah, that works. And then we just need power. There we go. Okay, so we have that. Now let's see. Everything seems to be placed again. Now let's see that we have all of the red wires in order. Oh, red is... Okay, so this kind of works. Copper core unload, yes. And they are connected. So does that mean that we have everything set up correctly? I think so. Let's see if it works better this time, or if we have to remove everything again. Okay. Now let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just because we can, we do it as close as possible. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. We have that connected. Now we need to connect the next one, which is this, and that means we should have a look. Ah, okay, nothing. We should get rid of a bit of this. This at least. We might want to make a blueprint out of this area, that's the thing. Yeah, there we go. Make a blueprint of that. And then let's get rid of that as well. All the way over there. Wait. We had all of the connections set up properly. We just got rid of them. Oh no. Why? Okay, there's a 4 to 4 belt balancer at the end of the smelting area. I don't know if that's important, but there is. Why did we do it like that? It's so stupid. Okay. Like that, and the splitter. We basically have to build this all again. Oh, yeah. Like that, and the splitter. Let's not connect this until we have everything built up. Nuclear power finished. Let's go for the next one, which is flamethrower. I will probably not even use it, but that's fine. Let's get rid of a few belts over here as well. Those. And... okay, they are destroying things. Yeah, maybe the biters are actually getting stronger, because I think they are destroying more now than they did in the last episode. Enabled condition, copper is less than 25. Yeah, so there we go. That's the first one. The next one. It's over here. So that's number 1 and number 3. We can't put number 2 there. Oh yeah, that was some strange thing going out to the right with these two. Oh, we can just do it like this. Now we have a space. I think there was a spacing issue before. Okay, research finished. Let's get some more flamethrower things in place. Oh, and we want the belts in those locations. So 1, 2, 3. We have this to do. And that should connect. I actually think we can do this in a better way than we had it before. Like that. Yes. So if we do it like that. And then the rest could actually go without any underground belts. So this connects up, this connects up, this. Well, almost without any underground belts, I guess. This connects up and this connects up. That connects, this connects over there, this connects over here. Oh yeah, and this one connects over there, yeah. There we go. So we have that. Then we need to have a belt balancer. Oh. This is not good. But it can be handled. Or can it? Okay, more flamethrower ammo. Yeah, let's just clear this. We have it already over here. Clear that. Make a new blueprint of that. Oh, that we actually want. This we don't want. And create a blueprint. And then get rid of everything. Yay. And over here as well. And then we can move this all the way down here, I think. And then we should be able to fit the belt balancer in place. Yes. That works. Oh yeah, we can't move this over. I was thinking maybe we should move it over by 1. Then it would be a bit nicer, but we can't. So that's actually a good thing. Then we don't even have a choice. Okay. Now let's connect all of the belts. Something like that, yes. And we want to connect the belts over here. Yay! Oh, and I don't know if we have totally filled up the belts or not, but close to it at least. There we go. Now we have everything connected over here. Now all we need to connect is this area. Oh, and we already have a bunch of unloading going on over here. So everything is working kind of okay. But we do want 4 belts to get over to this area. Now the thing is, we could move this down by a couple of notches. So let's get rid of that blueprint and create a new one. All the way down here. Oh, and we don't want any of this. Oh, actually we only want... can remove stuff like this. Oh, like that, I guess. Yeah, we should use that more often. This will actually help us out quite a bit. Let's get rid of that signal as well, because we have to move it. But apart from that, let's clear that. Let's add rails and rail signals and clear out a bit of the area. There we go. You please go to manual mode. I want to place the next signal in the right spot. If that's even possible. It actually might not be possible. Ooh. Yeah, this might be a bad spot. Because we can place the signal over there, but then I don't think we have enough. Let's go into the next train. Oh, next locomotive, I mean. Then we probably can't fit the whole train. Yes, we can. Okay. You go to automatic, and I don't care which station you go to next. Okay, flamethrower damage finished. Let's continue, I guess, on that one. Okay, so we have way too much copper in our inventory. Get rid of those. 1614, 1655, 1755, 1855, 9. Okay. Not enough room. Okay. 1888. Not enough room over there either. How much? 1903. And 2000, yes. And we should probably request 4 of those to get that up to 1500. Yes, so we have those in place. Oh, this is actually annoying right now. But it's not that annoying. We can still handle it. There we go, we have that. Whoops. Let's get rid of those. And then we want... Oh! To avoid getting hit by that train, that would hurt. That would really hurt. this seems like a good place to turn around. Or to change direction rather. Turn around. Well, turn around is not that bad of an explanation, but it's not the right word. Okay, let's go with this. There we go. And we should have everything in place to get copper onto our main belts, which we soon will need. We don't have a lot of it left, but I think we should get all of it placed before we run out of copper. Wait. Why do we have furnaces without copper? Oh, we don't. We have furnaces without copper ore. That's the difference. Okay. Please, robots. The last couple of belts. Oh, there we go. Bit there. And this seems to be set up properly as well. Yes. So now we have all of the copper stations moved. Great. Flamethrower. Only thing is, I'm thinking, should we move all of the stations to the right? And the problem is that I think we should. Well, even if we should, that's not that big of a deal. Let's have a look at this. We are getting attacked. Okay. Let's go with something we will actually need. Combat robotics? Nah. Rocket damage? Nah. Laser turret damage. Yeah, let's research that instead. Yeah, I'm actually thinking that we should move all of this towards the right. So let's make a blueprint and see if that is actually possible to do. Let's not worry about that or about this, but more about everything else. If we place it over here. Yeah, we could. Oh, wait. We could do that. So let's do it. Get rid of that one. Oh, actually, let's get rid of more than that one. Let's get rid of all of those. How much did we get? We got enough. Okay. You please go to copper ore. And you please go to copper ore. That was 2 and 3. Let's have a look at copper ore 1. That's fine. And copper ore 4. It's also at the station. Let's get rid of all of our robots right now. Let's add some legs just because. And I guess some energy shields. And then we want to get rid of this. Not for the first time today. Oh, let's actually keep this. That's something we can use to get the lining of everything right. Oh, and we're removing the robot ports. Yeah, that might be a problem. Laser turret finished. Let's go for the next one. Let's get the laser turret over here. Let's get... This will not be able to connect. So we need another one. Right about there, I guess. Like that, and like that. Wait, why? Oh, that should be possible to construct. They can go from over here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Just assume that... Oh, this is not connected to the other. Oops. Let's get another roboport to connect these two areas. There we go. Now everything should be connected. And we have probably messed up the... let's remove a bit of this rail, not too much. We have probably messed up some of the numbers of robots. Oh, we have done that anyway by removing roboports. Yeah, let's not worry about that. Is there anything else we can do while waiting? Well, what we could do... could create a remote and detonate all of the... let's get rid of that. Detonate all of the close by... what do you call them? All of the close by... all of the close by bases we could blow up with the help of a remote. But nah, it's not worth it. Oh, did we miss this? Okay. I should have placed one radar over there and one over here. Let's actually go and do that while the robots are working on this. Do we have another full setup? Yes, we do. Okay. Then I guess let's place another full setup of... oh, we might need that to charge the roboports a little bit faster. Let's place another full setup of accumulators. For once I did notice that was a problem. Laser turret damage done. Let's do something else, some more laser turret damage. Not enough logistics storage space available. Oh, that's probably because we don't have everything set up yet. We are missing roboports. And brake. Oh, the brake power is pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you have to wait. Okay, let's go with... This is slow. This is normal speed. That's really slow. Oh, let's not do it like that, by the way. Let's place it to the right. And then we place the radar to the right. There we go. And we can get rid of those two. And we need to stand in this circle. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And let's get some power poles in. Guess what I forgot to grab? Always, every time. I don't think I have succeeded one single time to grab everything. Oh well. It's not that we are walking slow or anything. Talking about that. Our roboports are... Some of them are full strength. This one have charged robots, so that's not. But most of them are kind of full strength at least. Let's get all of those and let's get some power poles. And let's get working. Okay. Now the robot starts working, so now we don't have to worry. Now everything will be used as much as possible. Let's see if we can work. Okay, let's not get stuck. Let's go up here. The reason I want to go up here is to be able to place another radar at this edge. Wait. Oh, that's not connected yet. And of course we are not getting everything. But all of the roboports have run out of charge. There's a lot of charge needed to build one of these. And we're doing what we can, but yeah. I don't think we should add more than 3 portable fusion reactors. We could, but I don't think we should. So yeah, we just have to wait for a bit now. Most of it is actually done and most of the robots are charging, so just have to wait. But can't you charge the robots the robots that's about to place something? Can't you charge those first, please? Okay. Now let's have a look. I think we should add another... Or should we? I was about to say add another radar over here, but should we? Should we add another set of accumulators? I think we should add another set of accumulators. Of course, we don't have all of the resources to do this. We don't have close to enough accumulators, but with that over here we can add a radar in the corner. Then we don't... Oh, Then we don't have to move the radar about. We don't have to move the radar, I mean. But let's get rid of some of these things and get some legs instead. We could get rid of more of these. Get even more legs. The thing is that we need a bit more power poles. Let's get all of them. Why not? Let's get rid of those. Oh, and we need to actually get power poles in place. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so we have all of that in place now. Great. Of course, these will be charged eventually. And with this radar, I think we should move that and that radar. Let's do that. That radar should be moved to the bottom. Where are you attacking? You bastards. That will be easy to handle. And oh, we had the radar over here. That should be moved to right about over here, I think. And we have increased our radar coverage. Of course, we need some accumulators as well. We actually probably want to connect this to the oil over here. Because now we only have one connection for all of these accumulators. But that's something that can happen later on. Now let's go to private one. I think this train will go in here. Yes. It was a hunch. Well-grounded hunch, but still just a hunch. Let's get more radar damage. And when we get close enough, we should stop the train as we did the last time to get out at the approximate correct location. Oh, wait. Oh, that robot maybe couldn't place this power pole, causing that problem. Okay. Please go to that, and we have everything planked down. Now all we need to do is connect that. And hope that we can actually connect the output of this. I forgot about that. Let's do it like this. I mean, this one should be easy to connect. But what about this? Oh, please give me some rails. Oh yeah, of course. We need to connect this some other way as well. Let's wait with that until we have everything connected regarding the exit of stuff. could do it like this instead. I think we will do it like that instead. Let's get rid of those. This one should connect over there and then to this. And this one should connect over there. And that should be all of the connections, if not all of the signals. So let's get the signals connected. Plunked down now. There we go, and there we go. And I think we should add another exit signal over here. Oh, this one needs a signal as well. But not over there. Like this. Let's have a look. Yeah, so we get this line is fine. We have one signal for that and one for each of these areas, and we have one more signal to not have too much of a gap, and this one we need to connect. And I think we could add a signal over here as well. There we go. Yeah, this is looking okay. At least I think it is. Oh, except that we need... Except a few things actually that I didn't realize. First thing, station name. This time let's type it. Let's start by the iron, but let's type it before we rename it. Copper ore unload. It's still set up with these red stations. Okay. So we have 3 trains getting into the system. The 4th, I think, have done its last trip. Laser turret damage finished. Let's get the last of those. Okay. Okay. So we have gotten this properly set up now. I think it's properly set up at least. Wait, we should have the signal over there and get rid of... Oh, we have it over there. Oops. I think... Oh, we had a signal over there as well for some reason. Yeah, that is only for this track and that is only for this track. So, yeah, this is what we want. So we have all of the copper we can master now. Of course we might choose to say that, oh, this shouldn't go as much to the left. But the odds of us changing that... I mean, ideally we should have it, this one go straight all the way down here, but then we need the station to go... Oh no, oh no. Please tell me there's no room. There's no room. Yes, then I don't have to do it. Because the option was getting this straight and moving the station 2, actually, with a gap of 2. So it would be over here, and there's no room. So unfortunately we can't do that. I'm so sad that we can't do that. Let's go to the copper copper ore 1 station. Actually, let's do that with our train. And let's make that the last thing we do in this episode. Copper ore 1 station, because we can't do anything more in it. You please go to copper ore 1. And go until full cargo inventory and empty cargo inventory. There we go. The idea right now is to clear this station out. Okay. Go to manual and back up. And we can go like this. Do we have any copper left over here? I don't think so. So you, please go. And then we get everything cleared. Oh, it's actually within robot range? Okay, then we don't have to stay. That's nice. Oops. Please go to private 1, remove copper ore 1 and get a few of these things back into the inventory. Some power poles as well, I guess. Somewhere right over here. Yeah, we do have a train that can't do anything, but it just have to wait until we get another station set up. Now let's have a look. Oh, we are missing a lot of logistic robots. 1279, that's like 221 logistic robots. And we are missing a few 52 construction robots as well. But I think we have that. Oh. $52 of those. So we have 2,000 construction robots. And soon enough we should have 1,500. 1,500 of the other ones as well. The logistic robots. Oh, but we can't fit them in there. There. Or maybe over here. Nope. Where can we fit all of those robots? 221. We can't fit them over. Damn it! That's the first time in this save that I have been hit by the train. Not the first time I died. Let's load that. And see what are we about to do. Probably go to copper ore 1. Until inventory full and inventory empty. Set an end to that. Yeah. Let's change that to 221, since we know that's what we want. And since we know about it, let's not. Let's actually stop it as we have it. I was about to send this train on, but I realized it's better to not to do that until we have our train to manual. Because once we do that, we can't change it. But we can do this. Okay, so we need to get a few of these items and then get the robots back, and the base robots will handle the rest, I think. Oh, but they can't handle these things. Okay. Please go to private 1 and remove that. And the rest will be handled by the base robots. Should be able to get most of this removed. And then go to manual. Why are we going to manual? We know that the train will be there. So let's not worry about it, let's just go to our station. Oh, by the way. We don't have enough accumulators, that's fine. Let's get rid of some inserters as well, I guess. 52 construction robots is what we need. 52. And 221 logistic robots. Which is, by coincidence, exactly what we have requested. And we can't fit them all in that roboport. Oh, here we go. There's a lot of robots working. Oh, no. It's not because of the deconstruction. That's the construction robots. There's a lot of robots working to move things around. Oh, water. Wait, isn't this set up in some way? No. I thought for a moment it was set up so that when we had light all over here, the pumps wouldn't work, but it doesn't make sense to set it up like that. Okay, we have plenty of storage, by the way. Let's have a look at the map now. We have connection. Yeah, it seems like we have connection in more than one area. Good. Oh yeah, and these stations are actually receiving stuff. And this is the train that have to wait. But everything is just as we want it right now. Great! Great, great, great. So is there anything... Oh, let's have a quick look at the research. Okay, stuff have happened. We are not constructing science packs fast enough, I think. And that's about all of them. Yeah, we are not using purple, and we are not using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not purple and not white. But we are using the other ones, and we lack all of them. That's totally fair. But we do have enough iron to actually handle all of them as well. Even over here, yeah. It seems like we are able to handle all of the research now. Well, of course we don't have all of these 3 yellow research areas connected. And we probably won't until we have gotten rid of those 102k of copper ore. But apart from that, everything looks fine. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.